Let a few people trickle in here. Okay. All right. Well, today we are going to be working on the hook and the intro and the outro script for this song to give you sort of a review of the track. We'll play the instrumental again in a minute, but right now what we're going to do is we're just going to look over what we wrote yesterday, which is the brainstorm and outline is what we did yesterday. And so we came up with the concept, which is a ghost in the city, or a ghost is the city. The city is a ghost, is a metaphor, a duality. It starts in the early morning or late night. I'm probably going to start it in the late night so that it can then be morning again and then be night again at the end of the song. The city is harsh. The city is indifferent. The city gives barely what is needed. These are all notes for the premise. The mood is the midnight. The city is lonely. There's an element of fear of survival, element of gentrification or development, self-improvement is a conceptual idea. Beginning late night with the character wandering. The progression is early morning through the day into the night. Should put that. So this is a story song. Anyway, the climax is the following night. The city is without rest. There's many devices in this song that will occur. Talking to yourself, having moments of introspection, or talking to the city. There are sounds that are going to be a thing. Sirens, horns, subway, the wind, roaring sounds, sounds of speech. Visual cues are going to be flickering neon signs, cracked sidewalks, rising skyline, probably rising and setting sun too. Tactical, metaphorical language describing the city as a place and a person. Lines to consider. I am the city, the source of conflicts, perhaps an element of survival. Broken hope, unmet expectations, feeling the weight of the world under the pressure of survival. Bridge an eternal debate and continuation. Climax, we're going to reach an uneasy truce. And the city is overpowering and omnipresent from the perspective of the survivor. So it's confrontational tone with respect to the power of choices in the city. Metaphors include streetlights, pavement, the harshness of those. The intro is going to encapsulate entering the city unseen, ghostly, not noticed, sets the atmosphere. So this is a important section because we're working on that today. Then there's the first verse, which includes 1 through 4 bar, which is empty streets. The dawn light starts toward the end of the night light. Nightlight, street lights as eyes, pavement as skin, etc. Cars as blood cells. So every element of the city is a different part of the anatomy of the spirit or the ghost in this song. The 5 through 8 bar, humans in passing, sleeping in doorways, newspaper readers, the narrator is invisible. 9 through 12 bar, city's dual nature, the shelter, observation, rhetorical, why cradle dreams to let them fall. Foreshadowing deeper engagement, the ghost's feeling of empathy, but wondering if it can ever intervene. And the hook, which is very important, we're going to be expanding this section, but we're also going to be actually writing the verse, the poetry for the hook, the lines, but this is what it's going to be about. Addressing the city and replying as the city. So, um, talking to yourself, having a conversation with yourself, establishing the city, ghost dialogue, echo. So, the word echo and words like it, we're going to explore those. Um, Second verse is going to continue the story. The first bars, 1 through 4, are going to be, human beings closer and more intimately. For example, a mother rushing home with her kid or to see her kid. Uh, Bars 5 through 8, the critique the systemic pressures of survival within the city. You promise upward climbs with chain climbers down kind of concept. So, like, basically, for example, I don't know if anybody here has ever been in New York, but it's a very big place and promises a lot of things, but if you've ever been there, it's kind of difficult. Ghosts conflict, desire to help, inherent invisibility, can't reach hands through concrete walls kind of concept. It's interesting to me because it's like the inability to reach out. 13 to 16 bar. If I were seen, could I shift your pulse or remain a passing wing? I'm not sure what I was thinking when I wrote that, but I'm going to consider that a little bit more. Verse 3, 1 through 4 bars, reflection. I once was flesh in crowded streets, wounds turned me to shade. So, becoming one with the city as a spirit that used to exist in the city is an interesting concept. So the concept of time, too, is when is this taking place? It's taking place now, but it's also taking place in the ghostly life of a past spirit. Acceptance of duality, we coexist. You shape me, I reflect you. 9 through 12 bar, suggest purpose, carrying tales you bury, become your pulse in quiet ways. 13 through 16, speaking through echoes, open-ended radical acceptance of circumstances and resolution. So the resolution is really important in this song because basically we're going to take you on this journey and discuss the difficulties of, being a city and the challenges the city has, being a person in the city and being the spiritual sort of essence that is the city. And then the outro is, radical acceptance, re-emphasized, so echoes are stated. There's a production note here for vocals, the echo effect throughout, which will probably take place during the dubs or ad-libs. But today, we're going to do the hook, and we're going to do the intro, and we're going to do the outro. You'll have to forgive my typing is very mediocre. So it's going to take me some time to get everything laid out in this. We are going to start. I guess we'll look at the hook first, see if we can make some progress with it. Addressing the city and replying as a city, establishing the ghost dialogue, echo, so yeah, thank you. Okay, thanks. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. What I'm going to do is work on this this hook. So addressing the city and replying as the city, establishing the city as a ghost dialogue, so an echo. So I'm gonna play the beat and we'll just start drafting the hook. So I wrote a couple different possibilities for half of it. So we're going to look at those. And alright, let's drop the beat in and just see what sounds alright. How can I ever let go? How can I ever let go? There is a constant echo. Constant echo, forever. The city is calling. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Rising and rising, hidden voices to be set free. The city is calling. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Rising and rising, the hidden voices to be set free. Alright, so I think I've got something. Alright, so to catch you guys up, we were writing a song about being a city, being a person in the city, but also being a spirit within that. It's sort of a duality, an exploration in itself. If you're wondering what this is, by the way, this is a NS1, a noise suppressant that just blocks out background noise. It's really, really useful. I highly suggest one. Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah. How can I ever let go? The pressure, how can I ever let go? Forever, there is a constant echo. A pressure, there is a constant echo. Forever, the city is calling. Can you hear me? City is calling. Can you hear me? Voices, voices. How can I accept this and let it be? Okay, so something like that will work. But we gotta do... Okay, so how can I ever let go? The pressure, how can I ever let go? Forever, there's a constant echo of pressure. There's a constant echo forever. The city is calling. It knows better. The city is calling. Maybe I know better. What is this? Okay. The city is calling. I know better. Can you hear me? City is calling. I know better. Voices, voices. Okay. The city is calling. I know better. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Voices, voices. I hear, heard forever, heard forever. So let's see here. We'll drop it in right before the hook. How can you ever let go? The pressure, how can I ever let go? Never, there is a constant echo. A pressure, there is a constant echo. Forever, the city is calling. I know better, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Voices, voices, heard forever. How can I accept this and let it be? Okay, so I don't really like the third, the sixth line and the eighth line. So I'm gonna try to change those. I don't really like the third and the eighth line. The city is calling. I know better. Voices, voices, heard forever. The city is calling. City is calling. City is calling. And voices, voices. I don't answer. The city is calling. City is. City is. What's the best way to do this? Alright, so let me look back at my notes. City is harsh. Alright, so that's good. City is harsh. It is a Cancer. Alright, so how can I ever let go with this pressure? How can I ever let go? Seems I'll never. There's a constant echo, like a pressure. There's a constant echo that lasts forever. City is calling, yet I know better. Voices, voices that are heard forever. The city is harsh. It is a Cancer. It is like a Cancer. Voices, voices. I will never answer. Alright, so that's an interesting hook. Let's see what it sounds like. How can I ever let go with this pressure? How can I ever let go? Seems I'll never. There is a constant echo, like a pressure. There is a constant echo, lasts forever. The city is calling, yet I know better. Voices, voices that are heard forever. The city is harsh, it is like a Cancer. Voices, voices I will never answer. Okay, so interesting, because it's also talking about sort of mental health too, because voices that are within yourself that are negative, and that there's an echo of these voices, and there is a sort of a pressure, a sickness in the city. So it really works. The city is harsh. All right, how could I ever let go with this pressure? There's a constant echo. How can I ever let go? And let it sever. And let it sever. That sounds better. Alright, so otherwise it's a little redundant. Alright, so how can I ever let go and let it sever? How can I ever let go? Seems I'll never. There's a constant echo, like a pressure. There's a constant echo, lasts forever. The city is calling, yet I know better. Voices, voices that are heard forever. Are heard forever. The city is harsh, is like a cancer. Voices, voices, I will never answer. I refuse to answer. All right, so let's see here. Let's try that. How can I ever let go? Let it sever. How can I ever let go? Seems I'll never. There is a constant echo, like a pressure. There is a constant echo, lasts forever. The city is calling, yet I know better. Voices, voices are heard forever. The city is harsh, it is like a cancer. Voices, voices, I refuse to answer. So now we gotta write the intro and outro. Let's look at the notes. We'll start with the outro. See where the resolution is. Just look at it first. Radical acceptance re-emphasized, echoes restated, production note, vocals, echo, effect throughout. So, let's see here. Radical acceptance re-emphasized. Echoes restated. Alright, production note is vocals and echo effect throughout. Alright, so stay bright, maybe. That's not bad. Alright, stay bright. Stay ghost. Stay bright, stay bright. Stay bright. And then be free. Be free. And then maybe we are free as a final. So triplet would be nice. Outro. Intro, we'll look at entering the city unseen, ghostly, not noticed, setting the atmosphere. We will use, let's see, we got the hook, the intro, and the outro. The intro is I slip. Okay. Alright. I enter through neon shade shadows can't be seen, invisible. Steps, soft steps on hard pavement. A ghost. Enter through neon shadows can't be seen. seem invincible. Alright, so I enter through neon shadows, can't be seen. I enter through neon shadows, seem invincible. Soft steps on hard pavement, a ghost invisible. I kind of think that that'll work. So this is how it'll sound in the beginning. So sound like this. I enter through neon shadows, seems invincible. Soft steps on hard pavement, a ghost invisible. Then the drop. And then for the outro, it will sound kind of like this. Stay bright, be free, be free. We are free. Like that. So that's the intro, the outro, and the hook that I got. I might make some changes later, but we'll review the hook one more time for good time's sake. And we'll just see what it sounds like. And then that'll conclude this broadcast. How can I ever let go and let it sever? How can I ever let go? Seems I'll never. There is a constant echo, like a pressure. There's a constant echo, lasts forever. The city is calling, yet I know better. Voices are heard forever. The city is harsh, it is like a cancer. Voices, I refuse to answer.